Welcome to Let's Play Wolfenstein! I am your evil twin, and I shall be guiding you through this Nazi-killing extravaganza. This game was released in 2009. It was made by Raven Software and Andron Studios. Raven Software did the single-player side of things, and Andron did the multiplayer. The less said about the multiplayer, the better. Now, you'll also notice it said id at the beginning, or ID. The makers of Doom, early Quake games, the early Wolfenstein games. But this installment of Wolfenstein was pretty much, Raven's baby rather than theirs. Raven also made Quake 4. Now, this game uses the same graphics engine as Doom 3 and Quake 4. By 2009, it was starting to get a little bit dated, but they did add some extra features to make it look as good as possible. Here's the options menu. It's quite a nice looking options menu. You've got these animated characters that spring to life when you select their options. Handily enough, there is a subtitles option. Raven's next game, Singularity, did not have subtitles. Boo! Thankfully this one does, which is useful for viewers at home. Now, in the video options, there is no anti-aliasing setting, and you can't even force it on using your graphics card control panel. It just won't work. But there is a way around that. I've used a program called Inject SMAA. It allows you to stick anti-aliasing into pretty much anything, even games that supposedly can't do anti-aliasing. Furthermore, it has hardly any performance impact, and so you might want to try it out even for games that have their own anti-aliasing options. Give Inject SMAA a go, and it should be pretty similar to quality without the performance hit. See here some more animated Nazis. Exotic variants, giving you a little preview of the enemies that you'll face further on in the game. Pretty fearsome. That's a scary looking glowing blade there. Now, I have played this game before. Played it when it came out in 2009. I haven't played it since. But I'm going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty setting. I am Death Incarnate, because that's how I roll. You'll also notice there is a cheats option down there. It is disabled. Basically, once you've beaten the game, you unlock a cheats menu, lets you give yourself all the weapons and upgrades and that sort of thing right from the start of the game if you so wish. Like a sort of new game plus mode. And if I was playing this just for myself, maybe I'd use that. But instead, I'm showing the game off to you lovely people out there.
General, we believe there is a spy aboard. Should we delay the missile launch on London? What? Spy! There's a spy on board! You will not escape that easily. What is that in your pocket? Show me! It's a bomb!
OSA headquarters. This is Agent BJ Blazkowicz. Wake up the director. Tell him we have to meet as soon as I land.
Agent Blazkowicz, come in.
Your mission on the Tirpitz was a success, BJ. She's at the bottom of the ocean.
Thanks. But I'm more concerned about that medallion I found.
So are we. Dozens of specialists are studying it right now.
What have they found out?
Very little, but enough for us to move forward.
The medallion's a symbol that was used by an obscure clan of mystics. They worship something called the Black Sun. Who they were was lost centuries ago when the group was killed in a cataclysmic event. Then, just a few decades ago, the symbol was adopted by the Thule Society, a German occult group that has a number of high-ranking Nazis among its members.
No doubt some of them are part of the SS Paranormal Division.
They are indeed, but even more intriguing than that are the crystals the medallion contains.
They can only be found at one place on Earth, a city in Germany called Eisenstadt.
We made contact with the resistance fighters of the Kreisau Circle there. They had some very interesting information.
This is General Victor Zeta, a rising star in Himmler's paranormal division. In the last few weeks, he established a large operation in Eisenstadt. But what they're doing there is unknown.
So you think the medallion was the result of Zeta's work?
That's what we need you to find out, Agent Blazkowicz. Your orders are to travel to Eisenstadt, rendezvous with the resistance fighters, and assess the situation.
Sorry to send you back into the field so soon, BJ, but you've dealt with this kind of thing before. You're the only man for the job.
Not a problem. When do I get started?
Immediately. Travel arrangements have already been made. The best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think BJ will mind being sent back out into the field straight away. For him, killing Nazis is practically a recreational activity. Now, here's my contact in the Kreisau Circle.
Agent Blazkowicz, I'm with the Castle Circle. Come with me. Your cover is already blown here.
Oh, that's just brilliant. Well, if you want to do anything properly, you've got to do it yourself, haven't you? What's happening over here?
There you are! The American!
Who? Me? I'm not American. Ah. Look, I'm sure there's just been some sort of misunderstanding. Ah! I did halt. How rude. Now, unlike the previous Wolfenstein games, you don't have any health packs. Instead, you have regenerating health like Call of Duty.
Quickly, down here. We have Kreisau agents waiting on the other side.
Ouch! That hurt.
On your knees! Schnell! Where is he? Where's the American?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell us where he is!
I don't know. Wait, no!
Oh dear, seems like we've gotten that guy killed. Well, that sets up the fact that these guys are most definitely bad guys. They're not just, you know, poor unfortunate Germans conscripted into the army. No, they are most explicitly Nazis. The shoot first, ask questions later sort.
Was there an American on the train? Yeah, but the Kreisau Circle got to him first. Thank you. You know that there will be outrage. That's why we have to...
Oh, what happened there? They stopped right in the middle of their conversation. Well, you might think a little odd that they were speaking in English, but of course they weren't. They're really speaking in German. It's just that BJ speaks fluent German. He is a spy, after all. Gold. Yes. $250 worth of gold. You can use that to buy upgrades at the black market, weapons and upgrades and so on and so forth. Now, if you bought this game on a console and you pre-ordered it, you could start the game with a flamethrower. But on the PC version of the game, there's no system for for DLC or unlocks or anything. So that's not an option. Even if you pre-ordered the game, Shouldn't be where to get
Agent
flamethrower.
Blazkowicz, I'm Eric Engel. I work with the Kreisau Circle. Listen, we don't have long. There are Nazis fanning out through the station. Somehow they know about you. But we can't leave yet. Turns out we've been handed an opportunity. A special operations train carrying experimental weapons is sitting at Platform 1. I hear you're up for a little diversion, so grab some weapons from this table and fall in. Oh, once you're in town, you can get more ammo and upgrades at the black market.
Yep, I'm always up for a little diversion.
We need to get moving before you're seen. Grab a weapon and let's go.
Keep your hair on. Wait a
Good,
minute.
my friend.
What's
Now come.
this?
The special operations train won't wait long.
Congratulations on pre-ordering Wolfenstein. Got a flamethrower.
Check it out.
Now you see, what I did here was I actually went into the config file for the game.
Don't let them see you.
And
It's too dark.
I went into the config file for the game and I
somehow.
edited the line about pre-order DLC. Changed it from a 0 to a 1. And Bob's your uncle, flamethrower. One of the advantages of the PC version. Now, you'll also notice that I have no crosshair. That's because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty setting. Which adds the rather realistic touch. If you want to get an accurate headshot, you're going to have to actually aim down your iron sights. Pretty hard to aim accurately when shooting from the hip. Now, I'm going to derelict my duties, run back here, grab some more gold, next to the cash register, suppose that makes sense, and back here, some intelligence.
The cargoes the Special Operations train carries must be protected at all costs. I want your best security detail present, as well as a doubling of the guards at all checkpoints. You are also to deploy additional heavy weapon emplacements. Make no mistakes, more than your career will end if any equipment aboard the train is damaged.
Third, seems that this... grenades. Seems that this, side mission, helping out the resistance here, will actually tie in
There's too many to shoot. Throw a grenade and let's move.
with my objective of investigating what's going on here. It wasn't a terribly great grenade throw. Neither was that. Oh well. Yeah. I didn't do too great there, did I? Let's try that again.
Infiltrating himself. I'm not sure. Then be sure. Check it out.
Screw stealth. Oh dear, another dreadful grenade throw. I'll blame that on the lack of crosshairs.
Ready to give him hell, BJ!
Looks like that went rather better. Of course, I'll have to pick up this intel again. But thankfully, I can skip actually reading it.
Go, go, go!
Good shooting! Nice shot!
Thank you very much.
Keep moving!
As you can see, it does take a few hits to knock someone out. Ooh, something shiny here. Gold. And some intelligence.
In the next few days, a very important dignitary from Berlin will be arriving for an inspection tour. He is to be allowed full access to every base and experimental facility in the town. Should any harm befall this dignitary, all those charged with his protection will be tried, convicted, and summarily executed.
Very nice. Aha!
Dearest Wolfgang, it's been far too long since we last met. I realize you married that woman for her family's connections, but do you really need her anymore? Imagine how happy we'd be if we didn't have to keep our romance a secret. I'm looking forward to meeting you in Eisenstadt. Yours forever, Brigitte. P.S. I recently purchased some clothing from France.
Saucy stuff. Now, you might notice down here, she says, Ariana Studios. Ariana? Arian? Anyway, let's get cracking with this mission. Oh? Where have my fellow rebels gone? Hello? 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 Oh dear. Pretty sure that wasn't meant to happen.
Let's see how you fared demolitions, BJ. Destroy that locked door.
Okie dokie.
Take cover! It's going to blow!
Well, they do call me BJ for a reason. Ha.
Stop him! Grenade out! Take cover!
Uh-oh!
This way! Move up! Hands up! Get him now! Move up! Get behind something! Everyone, stop him! Nice shot! Take him! I command!
Yeah. Could tell that wasn't going to go well. Let's try that a little differently.
Take cover! It's going to blow! American is here! Move out! Good shooting! I need a medic! Take him! Go, go, go!
flamethrower is really quite gruesome. Now, you guys are welcome to go on ahead, but it's time for me to loot some more Nazi gold. And here we've got some intel.
I was just told that a growing amount of munitions are lost while being moved from the train cars to the trucks bound for military bases. This is most likely the work of the black market. Additional guards are being posted, but I would ask you all to be on the lookout for any suspicious characters.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot! Take cover! That's the train. We're running out of time.
I really enjoy using this rifle. Ouch! Where's that coming from? Ah.
Nice shot!
Here are the maps and radios. Perhaps any useful intelligence here? You'd think so. No intel, but a sack full of gold. I mean, I don't know about you, but, you know, I keep a great big bag full of gold right next to where I'm working.
Additional squads needed at platforms 3 and 4 immediately.
A shipment of very delicate equipment arrived at our laboratory yesterday in disrepair. It was damaged because it was improperly secured for transportation. In the future, make certain your men treat shipments to Project Knockstone with the utmost care.
What's this? Strange distortion effect. Is it some sort of heat haze? Is it some sort of leaking gas? Or is it a warp in the fabric of the space-time continuum? I'm sure that all will be revealed. Ah! And some gold shall also be revealed. Way, cowabunga!
Well done!
How on
Here
earth?
they come! Be ready with the MG-42! BJ, man the machine gun and take out the incoming troops!
Really rather strange that I could pick up that great big barrel of
BJ,
flammable
man the
liquid.
machine gun and take out the incoming troops!
Then again, Half-Life 2 does that as well. Oh, took his leg off.
Keep it up, beat down! The bomb's been activated! Find cover!
Have you set us up the bomb? Whoa! Woo! Hey, you alright there?
Don't worry. He's wounded, but I'll deal with it. Meet us at the Kreishaus safe house. Check your map for the location.
What on earth is that stuff? I sure hope it's not radioactive. I like the fact that they went with turquoise rather than bright green. Turquoise is much more interesting colour. Oh, here we go again.
What the hell is this?
Don't ask me, mate. I just work here. Floating Adolf Hitler. Ah.
Get down!
You know what? I think I might just, quit, run off with all this gold that I've acquired. Live a life of luxury. While he's disorientated. There we go. Oh! 11 out of 11 gold! Grenade! Now, let's see what happens if I use a grenade in zero gravity. No, reminds me a little of Mako energy from Final Fantasy VII. Gotta take pride in your work, you know?
Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Follow me. At the train station, I made contact with Eric Engel of the Kreisau Circle. Unfortunately, there's a mole somewhere. The Nazis knew about my arrival. We managed to fight our way out and destroy a special operations train along the way. It carried some unusual munitions that canceled gravity when it detonated. Everything floated to the ceiling. No doubt this has something to do with General Zeta and the Thule Medallion. I hope to find out more when I meet up with Caroline Becker, the leader of the Kreisau Circle.
There we are. Get a reward of $500 for completing the mission. And also quite a bit of gold we collected there. All the gold and all the intel. Now, collecting intelligence also gives you additional upgrade options at the black market. So, seems like we're already well sorted in terms of upgrades.
Greetings, Agent Blazkowicz. I was sent by the Kreisau Circle to familiarize you with the city. Here's a map of the midtown section of Eisenstadt. I have highlighted the essential areas and will update the map as needed.
Seems we've got quite an extensive town to explore.
During your missions, note anything unusual so that you can brief us later.
Well, join me next time for another exciting episode of Let's Play Wolfenstein, and we'll see what crazy stuff's going on in this town.